These are all my thoughts and opinions based on information out in the public domain. Please do your own research, and this is a platform of entertainment and for us to share our opinions. Is Meghan letter D for delusional, D-lister, or for diva? The only South African guy who attended their Lion King opening says he never spoke to Meghan Markle, so he has no idea what the hell she's talking about. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. Please help the platform grow, and please do leave your comments, and let's get into the video. City. As you can see, Meghan Markle's debut with Mariah Carey is 17 on Spotify, and this is after enormous amount of paid PR. She still can't debut at number 1, 2, or 3. Yet, Spotify wants you to believe that she's the number 1 podcaster in the United States. They're determined to keep her up there as number 1 podcaster in spite of the fact that the whole world knows that it's a lie. Okay, now Meghan Markle wants to desperately be a diva. Diva actually had good associations before, because a diva is somebody who's talented, beautiful, popular, and well-regarded. Okay, and diva always had positive connotations. The problem with diva is that people who are not beautiful, are not talented, are not known, but are wannabes, behave as though they were talented, beautiful, and popular. And this is the case that's happening with Meghan Markle. Okay, and God knows what Mariah Carey told her for reals, because that interview is heavily edited. Okay. And it's amazing how Meghan Markle feels the need to do a monologue at the end explaining what a diva is, or she thinks that Mariah Carey, that a diva, why she called her a diva. Meghan Markle behaved like a diva even before nobody knew who she was, from what we've heard before. And now, it's not that the reason that powerful, strong women are divas and it's a bad thing. No, it's that wannabes like Meghan Markle behave and continue to be behaved and continue to behave now as though they are talented, beautiful, and well-known. Meghan Markle, nobody cares about what Meghan Markle has to say. You know, this is the alum of the Deal or No Deal. She wasn't even in the front of the front row. She was way in the back. Now, I gotta call people out, because people, especially the reporters, they keep going, oh, Meghan Markle is so beautiful. This is why she has Harry mesmerized. Meghan Markle is an average-looking woman who, through a lot of surgery, Photoshop, and God knows what else, looks passable. Now, one thing that's very interesting to me is that Meghan Markle goes on and says that until she married the royal family, somebody in the royal family, she realized that she was black, or she was treated as a black person. I have never seen a black woman received over almost $1.2 million in clothing allowance. I've never seen a black woman receive fully paid security, worshipped everywhere the way she was by the royal family in the United Kingdom. Nobody treated her as a black woman. Or maybe that's why she's resentful, because she hates being treated as a black person, because she considers that black people are less than in her eyes. This is her own racism, because she sees being a black woman something not good enough. Now, this is in contrast, because if she was treated for the first time in her life as a black woman when she met Harry, that means that everything she said in the past, with black women, remember she did this thing about the Roe versus Wade, that she said, oh, black women like us. She's the one referring herself as a black woman. Nobody else has ever referred to her as a black woman. So it's very confusing, because up till she met Harry, she lived her life as a white woman. You know, at best, she called herself Latino, she called herself Italian, she called herself everything except black. Because Meghan Markle really does think that black means less. Now, the only letter D that Meghan Markle has is letter for delusional and D-lister, not for diva. Mariah Carey is a diva, because Mariah Carey is talented. Mariah Carey is beautiful. Mariah Carey is popular and loved. Too bad that she associated her name, because of Sunshine Sacks, to Meghan Markle. I mean, what do you guys think? But is Meghan Markle a D-lister or a diva? if we go by the definition of diva. Now, which one is it? Was she treated as a black person, or did she live her life as a white person? You know, that is a very profound thing that she said. For the first time in her life, she was ever treated as a black woman until she met Harry. That means that her experiences prior to that were never of a black woman. They were of a, now she's saying biracial. No, nobody treated her as biracial, because she always called herself white and passed as white. All her friendships were white. All her boyfriends were white. Her culture, her identifying culture is white. She's living in one of the whitest neighborhoods in all of the United States. So no, she's not so I am very curious about that. So how can she be claiming she experienced racism prior to meeting Harry, or that she suffered from racism all her life, when now she goes and says that the only time she was treated like a black woman was when she met the royal family? Now, something very interesting is that the only South African gentleman who was at the Lion King CD, was at the Lion King opening when Harry Hawk pimped his wife out, says that he never spoke to Meghan Markle. So who was it that told her that South Africa, as a South African, he rejoiced when they were jumping on the streets? It's incredible. It's incredible that people are repeating this. And it's really time for the royal family, the monarchy, to act and remove Harry and Meghan Markle from the royal website, because they're not working members of the monarchy. Why are they still there? Them being in that website gives them prestige and gives them credibility, because no decent, credible, and honest organization would have those kind of individuals in their website if they were not working for them, or if they were not part of their enterprise or company. So Harry and Meghan Markle being on the monarchy's website tells the world that they are still working members of the royal family, tells the world that they're part of a very prestigious, incredible organization. And those are the things that give them credibility. To allow Meghan Markle to say all these obscenities. Meghan Markle should be sued for libel by the monarchy and the press, because what she said is a statement. She said that people were, that these people wanted to, the people who called her kid the N-word are the same people who wanted her to give pictures. This could be the monarchy, or this could be the working people at the palace, or this could be the press. But that was a statement, and that statement leads itself for no misinterpretations. It was very direct, as in black and white, no room for misinterpretations. And that is a very, very damaging thing. That is actually a criminal offense. That is considered hate speech, which is a criminal offense. And that has to be proven. I am very surprised that Parliament in the United Kingdom, nor any member of the monarchy is demanding or posting anything in the paper saying, wait a minute, we the monarchy, that is an offensive thing. Nobody has ever, that has never happened, because that is actually a statement of fact that she issued, and is about hate crime towards a child. Yet nobody's calling her out. Why not? Please leave me your comments.